tell me about the Grandbaby Project and why you guys decided to bring it here.
So I was approached by another marketing friend of mine that is over a memory care unit in the Woodlands to sponsor a baby for her Grandbaby Project. I met with the founder of the Grandbaby Project, Tanya, and asked her, is this something that we could do in our setting? And she hit the ground running, helping me find sponsors and everything like that. But watching the residents, I mean, a complete demeanor, as you all saw, change whenever they held that baby and they got to name their baby. It's just amazing to me because a woman's first instinct is to always take care of her baby. And so these new babies that they got, I mean, it was such an amazing thing to watch. Dementia doll therapy is a huge thing in the UK, Japan, Australia, places like that. And we're trying to bring it to the States.
Yeah.
And we are the first company this side of Houston to bring this program to our facility. And I think it's an amazing program, and our residents are really going to strive with this.
Wow. And for those who may not be familiar, which I imagine might be a lot of people that might not be familiar with this, kind of tell me how it works or how it's supposed to work.
So it's a redirecting tool for our residents with dementia, and it's a form of therapy for them. So if they're having a bad day and they're just really struggling through the day and with their process, we can be like, hey, why don't we go find Mary Elizabeth, as our one resident named her baby. Let's go pick her up from daycare, or let's go change her diaper, or maybe she needs to be fed. It's just a redirecting tool to get their mind off of whatever is bad and going on in their day, just to bring them that sunshine that a baby's smile brings all of us.
Yeah. And this is the first time that you guys have utilized this?
Yes, this is our first time to utilize this program. And we are so thankful for all of our sponsors that sponsor our babies, our event, our decorations, cupcakes, you name it. Yeah. Everything was done through our community and other marketing reps in our area.
And, I guess you guys had to kind of go through training before you brought it.
Yes, we had to go through training. I got the training directly from the Grandbaby Project, and I dispersed it through our staff members and family members to show them how to use the baby as a redirecting tool, how to approach the resident with the baby, and to make sure it's always their idea and that we're just not pushing the baby on them.
Yeah. Did you have any maybe reservations about the project? I mean, some people might be scared of dolls.
So when I was first approached by it, I was kind of taken back, like, why are we giving adults baby dolls? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then I watched it. And, and I grew up an only child, and my only sibling was a baby doll. And my daughter is an only child, and that's her sibling, is her baby doll. And we care for it like it's a baby. Like that is my extra child. And so I put that into perspective whenever I was approaching my director of nursing and all of our department heads here about this project. And when I explained to them, these don't look like dolls from the dollar store. These look like babies. They smell like babies. They are wonderful. It's the most amazing program I've ever seen us put on here. And if anybody needs help with it, I would be more than willing to help any company put this through in their facility.
Yeah. You mentioned too just about how you guys have more babies, but to get one, you kind of look for certain things.
Yes. So it depends on their diagnosis and the process of their dementia or brain injury that they may have. Today, we gifted a TBI patient and 2 very end-stage dementia patients with babies. We have extra dolls for whenever if we have another resident that hits that stage that we're thinking, they're really needing that extra therapy, that extra directing tool, or if somebody admits to us and they're really just struggling and they're needing that extra push to get them happy, to get them motivated to doing therapy or eating in the dining room with friends or going to the activity room and playing bingo and just to have fun and live life, because essentially we work in their home.
Yeah. And the 3 patients that got baby dolls today, would you say you saw a maybe positive change in their behavior?
Oh my gosh, yes. It's so positive. The TBI patient that was sitting in the chair over here in the corner, I went and woke her up from her nap, and I said, Tana, we have a birthday party, or I'm sorry, not a birthday party, a baby shower to go to. And her face just lit up that she was getting a baby. The one that was sitting here, I haven't seen her smile in months. And that was the biggest smile I've ever seen on her face.
Wow.
And we had one that's 103 that was gifted a baby today. And same thing with her. I haven't seen her smile in months. And that, I'm going to tear up. That was just the most amazing thing to watch, was their entire demeanor just change.
Yeah. How does it feel for you to kind of see this project, bring it here, and see it implemented?
It gives me a sense of gratitude, and it puts me into a different perspective of what we're doing for our patients and our residents, and just how much we truly love and care about each and every single one of them, because they're our family, and we just gave them a new grandbaby.